Yo, y'all better stop playing with me. Am I the greatest prognosticator in half-year anniversary history thus far? Perhaps. More news. Let's do this.
A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step.
Let's get it. Look. It's not my fault that I'm great at what I do. It's not my fault that I'm great at translations. It's not my fault that I have one of the best crews on a Discord server, okay? It's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. And when it comes down to it, I want to go ahead and always give out the shout out to the people over on Discord who come through, show the love, show the support, continue doing the data mines, continue posting up these tweets and translations and helping the boy DBGTX out, of course, to give you guys the most amazing Shining Soldier videos. So without further ado, welcome back with another Shining Palace breakdown, and today, that is right, exclusively Sunday, on a Sunday, we got a complete overhaul coming, overhaul breakdown coming. I want to go ahead and do it right now because on Tuesday I will solely be concentrating, that is right, solely be concentrating on anniversary stuff. So all the content that will be coming out after the 31st is going to be mainly content. Nothing but content. Again, nothing but content. If you guys noticed, I did tell you guys that there was going to be a few overhauls. We obviously knew they were coming. We didn't think that it was going to be the way it was. I've had mixed messages in regards to this over on the Discord server, but I'm going to break it down, and I'm hoping that everybody can follow me here. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible in that regards, but there's just a lot of stuff happening here. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and begin with the biggest breakdown, right? Shout out to Changhua, who went ahead and did the translations for us this time around. He posted the information over on the Discord server, and we went ahead and got our Oracle translated a little bit, and we got a few things, you know, updated from there. Like I tell you guys, we're getting a lot of information coming from the Bandai team in regards to the 6-month anniversary. So it's big, it's been big. It may not be big here in the States, but it's a huge deal because it is Saint Seiya week over there in Japan. So just remember that Saint Seiya week is in Japan. That all that is happening, so it is a big event. Make sure that you guys are logging in. Make sure you're getting every single thing that they're giving you guys, because I feel like if the game takes off the way that they're promoting the game, the way they've been promoting. Listen, it was on VJump for an entire month. Every month they were releasing images of this game on VJump instead of Awakening. That means a lot. That means a lot. The game is starting to take off. Make sure you continue doing your thing. First and foremost, the thing that they changed the front screen, or the main menu, is going to be changing up a little bit. So I'm hoping that they're going to give us a half-year anniversary theme. I think that that's what they're mentioning there. If not, they're probably looking at changing, you know, the interface, how the main menu looks. A big overhaul that they got, and I got an actual image here, is the fighting menu. Something coming straight out of, that is right, this is coming straight out of the Saint Seiya Awakening side of things. It's been 50-50. That's all I can say. It's been 50-50. I've heard back and forth in regards to this. So the biggest overhaul is in the battle menu. Of course, we're gonna have some changes in the main menu. We're gonna have some rearrangement and stuff. Let's talk about the battle menu first before we talk about the things that really is just how you go about things. So before, all this information was hidden, right? And the only thing that you had here in the battle menu or in the battle phases was just the HP of the other character. Of course, the things that you had was like little tokens and such, you know, over the name that kind of let you know, oh, he has attack up, he has this, he has that, or whatever. But it didn't really give you the specifics as to what he had. What I'm seeing, if this is actual PvP, from what I'm seeing, is that not only is going to tell you how many physical and spiritual ups and buffs you got based on, you know, based off what it is, but it's also going to give you the other opponent's current stats for that particular unit that he has. See these stats right over here, right? These stats are telling you the defense of each of the characters and stuff like that. It's not giving you the physical output, but it's giving you the physical defense. So it's telling you this right here is the physical defense, this right here is the spiritual defense. It's giving you a breakdown as to which way would hurt more, technically. And that's just more information for the opponent, you know, to grasp at, for the opponent to have on screen. Also on the side is the status ailment, which I believe you could actually hide by pressing the button over here, status, or you can press it and it'll show it to you. Again, this is coming straight out of Saint Seiya Awakening. Awakening has this in their setup. Shows you status ailments based off like these little emblems, and they're usually lined up at the bottom. So if you play Saint Seiya Awakening, this is nothing new. What a lot of people are fearing is that there's just so much shit going on the screen right now. But I'm thinking that this being photoshopped has a lot to do with that, and it's not gonna feel so cluttered. With this wording right here probably pushed out and this pushed up here, then this is gonna have some space, you know, and so on and so forth. This also is telling you information in regards to each technique right here, right? And their speeds also. So you have speed 9, speed 7, speed 3 example right there. If you guys see it, here we go again. Speed 9 right here, the small speed 9 is right there. Speed 7 and speed 3. It gives you the speed. It tells you the current speed of these attacks. Another thing that you also want to check to see is the emblem that it has. One of the emblems has a fist. The other one has like a splurgy little blue thing looking. That means physical versus spiritual. That's another thing that I kind of caught from looking at the image. So all of these attacks, as you guys can see here, are all physical. It goes back to saying this is just giving you guys more information on screen so you know what's happening. I don't really think that it was super necessary, but I mean, it simplifies a lot of the things. As the more you use your characters, the more you start realizing like these little emblems on there. And then instead of like going into the character details and picking up the character details and being like, oh, what is this character? Is he a physical? Then you honestly, by memory and by muscle memory, since you fought with certain characters so many times and you see all of this, you'd be like, oh, he's a physical because I remember the fist. Or, oh, he's a spiritual because I remember the spirit. That's basically the gist of the new interface for the battle mode. Other information that we got going out of there is that we are getting a level limit to 200. I said this last week. I said this the week before. We're getting a level limit up. I personally don't think that they should have done it. Honestly, with the way resources are, the only thing that I can hope for is that they're going to pull a Dragon Ball Legends, and that means that they're going to go ahead and give us more resources to work with. Now that it's been 6 months, they could possibly do that. They could possibly turn around and be like, you know what, let's go ahead, when they do a bonus battle or they do something like that, we're going to give them ×2. Dragon Ball Legends did that, and it turned out for the best, especially around the year anniversaries where you have like half off training, half off experience, and all that good stuff. Again, this isn't as far ahead as Dragon Ball Legends go, but the creators are the same ones for this game. So a lot of their stuff has come into play into this game. A lot of elements from Legends has come into play into the game, as far as the overhaul, the look, the things like that, the aesthetics. And as far as resourcing goes, it pretty much feels like the first 6 months to the year of Dragon Ball Legends. We got that. We also got, again, like I said, changes of the background, various backgrounds on the screen. You know, there's just pretty much little things like that. Extra tutorials being added to the game. So for those who are coming in, they'll start showing tutorials for team effects. You know, 7 Sense art. You know how to do the SSA. You know what that what that entails. You know, and breakdowns of that. They're supposed to be personally, I think from that regards, the biggest overhaul will probably be the loading time on the screen and the usage of skip tickets. I'm hoping that they fix that. I'm hoping that you could do multiple skips now at this point. Last time they addressed the loading time. This time I need them to address the loading netcode. That is the most trash netcode I have played on in almost any mobile game. And that's saying a lot, because there are a lot of horrible mobile games with horrible netcode. This one shouldn't even be anywhere close to that. It shouldn't be struggling. It should not be struggling. Those PN21 information that constantly people are getting from disconnects, constant disconnects, shouldn't happen. Please, Bandai, address it. Please, guys at the studio, address it. Every week it has gotten progressively worse with the stuff that you do in rank mode, in PvP mode, anything like that. When you're playing against somebody else, if you just playing with friends, the damn system just crashes. It just crashes. It freezes, it crashes, and it makes you reset the game. Fix it. That's the fix that I'm looking forward to on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to Tuesday having some PvP and not seeing so many PN-21-2507-3206 be some shit. Again, I try to keep it as short as possible, but there's just a lot of information coming out of the woodwork, so we got to make sure that you go ahead and post it out there as best as possible with as much details as possible. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, y'all make sure you go ahead and hit the thumbs up, the like, the share, continue coming through, continue supporting the channel. And y'all already know that we're going to be here on Tuesday with the Saint Seiya Shining Soldiers half-year anniversary. Again, DBGTX, y'all already know. I'm out.